What equipment do I use to build muscle and stay in shape without a gym? With these pieces of equipment, I can bring my gym wherever I go. Let's start with rings. Rings are the most versatile piece of equipment. Putting the rings up on a tree, a goalpost, a wooden beam unlocks potential for all sorts of pulling movements, such as rows, pull-ups, and even muscle-ups. Rings can make movements such as push-ups and dips more challenging as they aren't fixed, so require more stabilization from your muscles. This is great for fixing imbalances and strengthening the weaker parts of the muscle. Rings are also good value for money. I got my rings for around £25 and they have lasted me for years. I do recommend getting solid wood ones as they will last longer. Mine started getting a little bit mouldy and dirty, so I sanded them down and boom, they were back to looking brand new. I have said this before that the only 3 exercises you need are push-ups, pull-ups and squats, and the rings unlock pull-ups wherever you are. Rings allow you to build all-round pulling strength, and so in terms of building an aesthetic, functional, well-rounded physique, a workout with just rings can achieve just that. So for 2 years of working out with rings that cost me £25, I can stay in shape and build muscle. I recommend rings to beginners to even gymnastic elite standards. They are versatile, great value for money, and also really portable. I just keep them in my rucksack when I'm off for a workout. Moving on to parallettes. Parallettes are the #1 piece of equipment for at-home workouts. It unlocks a lot of pulling exercises, which are great for your back and biceps, but also unlocks dips. I got these so I could add in pulling movements and dips at home, and lo and behold, they work perfectly. If you are a beginner, rows are going to be the best way to start developing pulling strength for your pull-ups and just pulling in general. Parallettes allow you to change the angle, use one at a time, and perform different row movements. Once you start getting good at these, you can try doing decline rows, which are amazing for your core, back, and biceps. In terms of dips, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can now do dips at home. Dips are great for your chest, triceps, and shoulders, and are one of my favourite movements to do. Dips have been described as the upper body squat, and I totally agree. Once you start getting really good at dips, you can even start adding weight. Moving on to that in a second. The parallettes have also been useful for getting extra range of motion for push-ups. Developing full range of motion is important for the health of your muscles and your joints, so the fact these bars can help with that is a bonus. In terms of value for money and portability, these bars cost me £60 and honestly have been so worth it. They are durable, can hold a lot of weight, and are sturdy enough to do all the exercises you want to do. You can do beginner calisthenics moves or even more advanced ones, so you can have these as your piece of equipment for as long as you work out. Now, they are portable. I take mine apart and can put them in the car and take them with me. However, I couldn't walk a long way to a workout spot if I had to carry them with me, so for mainly at-home workouts, these are perfect. Now, I would recommend getting some dip bars which connect together, as this would make them more solid. There has been some times where I've fallen backwards or had to readjust my pulling technique. That's just the ones I use anyway. Links in the description for all the equipment I use and some that I recommend as well. But if you're umming and ahhing about whether you should get some for your at-home workouts, beginner or advanced, I recommend you definitely do. Resistance bands. Resistance bands are fantastic as they can make the exercise harder or easier. Resistance bands are great for helping you achieve harder progression levels such as your first pull-up. Over time you can use a band with less resistance to show your body you are pulling more and more of your own body weight. Eventually you will achieve the harder progression without any bands at all. So in terms of beginners, I do recommend bands a lot, even if it's just to feel what a harder progression feels like. I still use bands to get extra reps in. This could either be done on a drop set or even used so I can get really high rep ranges with harder movements, both really effective ways of building muscle. Resistance bands can also be used as their own piece of equipment. Bicep curls, shoulder press, tricep extensions, lat pull downs, they are great for these exercises especially because the band keeps tension on throughout the whole movement. This is great for muscle growth and improving that mind-muscle connection. Resistance bands are also amazing for warming warming up with, loosening the muscles, opening the joints, getting the blood flowing throughout the body. They are also good value for money and very durable. I bought mine over a year ago and they're still going. The ones I got are in the description below, so check them out. Weighted vest. The weighted vest is a great addition to every bodyweight movement. Now, you can make amazing gains from not adding weight just by doing harder variations, but weighted calisthenics is a great way of increasing strength, building more muscle, and showing your body you can push more than it is. I use this quite a lot to shock my body and show it that I can lift extra weight. Honestly, going from 0 push-ups to being able to push the full 20kg vest feels amazing. So in terms of feeling strong and feel that you are progressing, a weighted vest is a great addition. I feel in shape with basic numbers with my workouts such as 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups and 30 squats. Now imagine when I can do those numbers with a 20kg vest on. Major gains in all areas. If you are number focused and are invested in tracking progressive overload, using the weighted vest in small increments is a great way of seeing progression and seeing yourself get stronger. I believe this is good value for money. The vest I got was £100 and goes up to 20kg, which can be changed out 1kg at a time. So it could be 1kg, 5kg, 10kg, you get the picture. You decide how heavy it is. In terms of portability, you can bring it everywhere, except it's just extra weight to carry. I take it in my car sometimes to locations, but that does mean my car has an extra 20kg load in the back, which isn't ideal. But if you are training at home, I do recommend a weighted vest. Now, onto my number one piece of equipment, a skipping rope. Skipping is the best full body workout you can do. It will get you lean, fit, athletic, toned. Skipping is amazing. Go check out the video on the benefits of skipping because, wow. Anyway, the skipping rope I use is £3. It lasts a good few months, maybe even up to 6 months. Then I'll just use the same one for £3 and go again. I started noticing big physical changes in my life when I could skip for 20 minutes plus without stopping. My movement, fitness and aesthetics all improved, which ultimately made me feel like a beast, and this then makes you have a healthy mind as you feel healthy. Anyway, go watch the skipping video because I could talk about it all day. Finally, the most important piece of equipment, yourself. You don't need anything to get fit and build muscle. It's as simple as doing push-ups and squats, going on a run, controlling what you put in your mouth. You will always have push-ups wherever you are, and push-ups are the best exercise in the world. You will also have squats, lunges, sit-ups, crunches, wherever you are without anything but yourself. So to be in shape, all you need is yourself. My total home/outdoor equipment to build muscle and stay in shape comes to around £200. And what I have is more than enough. Before we finish the video, if I were to suggest one piece of equipment, I would go for rings. They're portable, good value, durable, unlocks amazing exercises, great for beginners and advanced, easy to use, and will get you outside. Thanks for watching. If you are looking for some of this equipment, the link will be in the description. I would also like to mention that I'm working on all types of workout programs that I'm excited to release very soon. These are going to help you guys at whatever level you're at to getting in shape, building muscle and making gains. Subscribe for more videos and subscribe to stay updated for when the programs come out as well. Look after your body, stay healthy. Cheers.